peaceful drone shows are the coolest things ever. Check this out. This is a drone show from Palm Beach where you have a dancing Trump up in the sky. It's kind of awesome. Yeah. Neat. And giant American flag. Mount Rushmore. Very cool. Approval. And what else they got? World's Deal Maker. You got the hands shaking and the giant eagle. Very freaking sweet. Humongous eagle in the sky. Can I have that over my house every single night? Or maybe one of these over my house. It's like a Jesus Christ on the cross. It's like insane. So incredibly cool. Christian iconography. It's just absolutely stunning. And then you see what they do in China, and you're like, oh, okay. Looks totally like a space alien invasion. So they're dropping fireworks from their drones. They're like integrating the fireworks into the drones. Well, if you can integrate fireworks into the drones like this, I mean, and this is really sophisticated stuff. Look at that. Then, of course, you could put bombs on drones, and that's exactly what they've done. In Ukraine, said it's captured a Russian position using only drones, no infantry. Ukraine took back something like 50 square miles of territory. I think it's expanded to like 100 square miles using just drones. No men. Oh, okay. Well, that's new. That's new warfare. The future's here on the battlefield. Ukraine just took back entire cities using completely unmanned craft, some flying, some ground, and they were then able to conquer back a city in Ukraine. All right. Entirely unmanned platform ground systems. They were able to seize back, and the occupiers surrendered. The operation was carried out without any infantry and without any losses. So it's a new era in warfare, for sure. Are Jellyfish drones part of it? I don't know, man. This story is insane. Downed U.S. pilot reports seeing Iranian jellyfish taking down his plane. What's that about? Okay, U.S. fighter pilot rescued by special forces after being downed in Iran in April. You remember that, of course. Described a shocking sight before ejecting from his aircraft. Multiple Iranian drones hovering in the air, moving as one in a formation that resembled a giant jellyfish, according to 4 sources familiar with the matter. The account has not been previously reported or shared by the F-15 pilot. Intelligence officers during the debriefing incident, and it immediately set off a firestorm debate within U.S. intelligence that is yet to be resolved. If the airman really saw what he described, a formation moving in unison, it would be an alarming advance in Iranian drone capacity and capabilities. Multiple drones interconnected and moving as one, with the smaller drones below and the bigger drones like legs. One of the sources familiar with the pirates witnessed real alien shit, is what he says. Another source told CNN the pilot described witnessing a minefield of drones in the air. While the exact cause of the F-15 downing is still being investigated, initial reports indicate that it's possible that the drone formation had in some way enabled Iran to shoot down an American jet, according to 2 of the sources. The F-15 carried a crew of 2 pilots and the weapons systems officer, and you remember, of course, the dramatic rescue of this officer, and I look forward to the Michael Bay film or whatever, starring Tom Cruise as the jet pilot. So the downing of the F-15 marked the first time that U.S. aircraft was shot down during the Iranian conflict. The pilot was rescued in dramatic fashion. Remember the CIA ghost murmur, like where they were able to track his heart? But anyway, what the hell is this? So the pilot describes a giant jellyfish in the sky. This is the drone formation. Multiple drones interconnected by a moving as one, with smaller drones below the bigger ones like legs. Like this. Pilot witnessed an account. Real alien stuff. Huh? We know that the Chinese who are very good at drones, have been helping out the Iranians. This is probably why President Trump went to China right in the middle of all this, and why it was so important that China said they're going to help out with the war effort. So the Chinese are great at drones. The Chinese have been open source helping out the Iranians as to how they could shoot down American aircraft. And so you've been able to open source all of that. It's not been great. We also know that there have been very creepy videos of jellyfish drones in the field of war. So this is in a October 2018 in a joint operations base in Iraq. You can see here the what can only be described as a jellyfish drone. It looks like a drone. That is a jellyfish. Nobody knows what it is. We tracked it over the rooftops of Iraq. And what the hell is it exactly? No one's sure.
Video that is sending shockwaves throughout the UFO community. I don't know if you've seen this yet on your feeds or online. This footage was reportedly taken at a U.S. joint operations base in Iraq, showing what appears to be this jellyfish flying through the air. You see it highlighted here with these dangly legs. To be clear, News Nation has not independently verified this footage, but Xavier Walton joins us live. Xavier, what more can you tell us?
Yeah, what the hell is it? Nobody knows. I mean, they're just going to be like, I don't know. Jellyfish formation drones. Are they connected? I have no idea. Was that an Iranian drone flying over Iraq? Is that what the pilot's talking about? U.S. fighter jet rescued by special forces describes an alarming sight. Multiple Iranian drones hovering in the air, moving as one in a formation that resembled a jellyfish to take down his plane. Investigators are examining whether the sighting was accurate. If so, the drones used a mesh network technology, allowing multiple drones to operate as a single synchronized unit. Extremely advanced to do that. Again, this could be a jellyfish, right? It's a dragon. Doesn't this kind of look like a jellyfish? This is from China. Doesn't that kind of look like a jellyfish? They're using fireworks. But yeah, it totally does. Iranian drones hovering in the air, moving as a jellyfish. I'm not sure this means anything as it relates to the phenomenon previously recorded of the jellyfish UAP, but it's interesting. I don't know. Weird, man. Wouldn't these sophisticated platforms have cameras on them? Right? Wouldn't the Navy or the Air Force or whoever was operating these F-15 platforms, clearly they have cameras that are monitoring what's going on around the plane? No? I have a Tesla, right? Like, it has cameras. The F-15 doesn't? If it does, then, show us the video. Please. Please. Glad the pilots are safe. God bless our troops. It's getting crazy out there.